This is the Big Chillin Podcast. Welcome back to the Big Chillin Podcast. It is April 1st, April Fools, or is it? Right now, we could be fooling them. It's funny. To celebrate April Fools, I went and got fooled. I was just scrolling through Instagram, and, they always like to do the sensitive content pictures or like filter before, someone's like
gored
preparing
by
a deer
bull.
to get eaten. Or,
either one of those.
Yeah. Or being gored by a bull. That's the one I'd like to see. Well, a person being gored by a bull, I don't really care about seeing. That's kind of funny because the bull wins because they're already being tortured.
You're talking about like when they just like let him go and people are just running through the streets?
Pretty much any time someone is gored by a bull, it's funny because the bull is in captivity. Like the bull is already against odds.
Usually their horns are like
they fucking file them down.
Aren't they like
we should
flat
bleep that out in the beginning of this, huh?
Huh?
Maybe we should bleep out curse words in the beginning of this, like the first 15 minutes.
Nah, there's debate about that, like whether it's like in the first portion of the video that they scan for that type of thing. But I don't know.
First half.
I'm not entirely sure.
Yeah, middle video is fine.
But the bull horns are like, I almost like grated down, like they don't use a cheese grater or something. But yeah, they abuse the bulls, and I see what you mean. It's revenge for the animal.
The animal, yeah. Anyway, back to the what we were talking about, which was what?
Instagram. You were scrolling through
okay. So I was just going through the sensitive content, and it was basically, I'm like, all right, cool. I can probably handle this. So I click the button. I'm like, oh, this is one of those. So I click it a bunch of times, and once again,
you accidentally liked the video. Exactly.
Accidentally liked the video. Piece of shit. Oh my god, I was so mad. I was like, oh yeah, you got me to like your stuff. I bet this. Unlike and reporting for pornography.
Child
version.
Yep.
Child version porn.
The
child style pornography.
You might not even want to say that.
No, I didn't.
That's why we mixed it up a little bit.
Yeah, wild child
stuff.
Yeah. Anyway, but
jazz.
Yeah, that kind of opens it up, and we were warming up. What was it? What was the song? Yellow Leadbetter.
Yellow Leadbetter by Pearl Jam.
Yeah, Yellow Leadbetter.
You know how people just
red leather, yellow leather.
Red leather, yellow leather, to try to warm up the voice and make sure you don't mess up as you're talking in something. I don't know if those work, but
that's kind of what I do, and it helps because I'm able to say. What was the first one?
Yellow Leadbetter, red leather.
Yeah, Yellow Leadbetter, red leather.
It's impossible. I really want to hear Arnold Schwarzenegger try to say that.
It's Yellow Leadbetter. Why I said it like 5 times flawlessly in the beginning. Yellow Leadbetter, red leather, yellow leather. Yeah, Yellow Leadbetter, right?
I think it's Leadbetter.
Whatever.
I don't know what.
Are you serious? It's better? What? None of that makes any sense. That's a stupid title.
He changes up the lyrics sometimes in the live version, but it's a good
because
song.
they're nonsensical.
Yeah, I think the song is pretty good. The official lyrics that are written down, which may or may not be the actual lyrics, I don't know. They're pretty good.
Yeah.
I'd say it's a pretty good song.
So
it's an underrated
Yellow
song.
Leadbetter, red leather, yellow leather.
Yeah, is the general gist of that, and that
Yellow Leadbetter,
that could be a title.
yellow leather. Yeah, it'd be funny to hear if Arnold Schwarzenegger said that. It'd sound like yellow leather.
He wouldn't be able to do it. If we could ever get Arnold Schwarzenegger, that'd obviously be the biggest guest anyone.
Like 15 years from now, if he's still
around. Old Arnold trying to say that too.
Yeah, I mean,
he didn't do like combat sports or anything.
No, so he's fine.
Yeah, he was just lifting.
Yeah, he's just sleeping only 6 hours, and it's fine.
Probably took some steroids. I don't know.
Probably did.
He would just get like that.
No, well, yeah. I mean, the thing is, though, what's weird about it's hilarious.
Sorry, every actual Spartan looked like that historically, according to the movies.
That crappy. Oh my God! I was hoping when I found that whatever it was, Last Days of Rome documentary on Netflix. I was hoping it was going to be similar to Age of the Samurais, and it's kind of the same thing, But it
That was
wasn't
a
as
good
fun
one.
to watch because Age of the Samurai had so much combat and stuff and crazy shit in it, and the Roman one didn't really have a whole bunch. It was just basically people chilling out and then getting out of bed with whores and like their boobs are out, which is, that's good and stuff.
It's
Whores,
one of those shows where they're
Yeah.
kind of like, we got to show something. There has to be something else going on for this to get a lot
Yeah.
of views for Netflix and make the monies.
yeah, they have to put boobs in. It's like black sails, nothing's going on, so they have to have lesbians, doing some QAnalingus, but it's it's
QAnon.
doing some
Is
QAnalingus.
that-
Yeah, so they have to have people watch it, but
I
it
haven't
was
heard
boring.
anything from the QAnon people lately. Are they cooking up with something?
What was funny is they thought, I think some of them think what's going on is Donald Trump is like still in power for some reason.
Secretly.
Yeah, and all of the Joe Biden stuff that we've seen with him near the White House is just like a hologram, because they saw like a glitch in the video where like it looked like his hand was transparent over something, and that's their proof.
That's their proof.
Yeah, so it's all a hologram. Remember that woman we saw? I don't think we
no.
played it on here. The woman's like, she looks like a Phyllis totally. She's like, y'all are so dumb. It's fake. Joe Biden's not even in the White House. It's a hologram.
Oh yeah.
That's
I couldn't tell if
Yeah.
that was real or not.
could be a troll. She could have read that on QAnon, and she could be, satire savvy enough or whatever the fuck on how to do that stuff.
It's interesting when there's like an older person that's famous on YouTube or an app or something. Are they that tech savvy or what's going on?
I don't know. I think it could be just accidental. A lot of that
Maybe.
person's, a lot of that crazy lady's stuff is just ranting. But yeah, it seemed like it could have been, because she really talked stupid. Like, she talked really stupid.
Yeah, it had to be.
I
Kinda
hope it
made
was
it.
fake for her sake.
I don't
just
know.
hope it was a
Maybe
bit.
she's just really, really good at doing that.
Yeah, that's just her thing,
Talent.
talking like an idiot. It's really funny. Like, hey, Phyllis, talk like a moron. Hi, Phyllis.
That's
What's she
actually a
doing?
pretty good.
It's like Alabama accent.
Yeah. It
But
could
gay.
be a lot of those. I can recognize like a Georgia accent. I think versus a Tennessee
Yeah.
or versus one of those. Florida. You could have a mix of whatever. They could be doing their own thing like that just their family does.
Yeah, just some sort
Florida's
of weird
interesting.
accent. It could be literally narrowed down to like just a neighborhood, I guess. Probably not. It's not that weird.
Man. Southern people are pretty fun.
Yeah, I mean, if you like
That's
blowing
in
things up,
defense
shooting
of
guns.
the South.
The thing
That
is,
is
like,
my only offer.
well, I kind of thought
No.
of this in the shower recently.
Okay, this should be good.
It's one of my shower thoughts that I get. No, but sometimes I
I think a good stuff in
record
there.
shit. Yeah, I don't.
Yeah.
That wasn't one that I recorded, but like, rednecks and the black community.
Is that a slur? Are those both slurs? No.
No, blacks and rednecks are not slurs, but they are very similar. They like guns a lot. They want to carry them without permits. They
Okay.
I mean, that's
Yeah,
I'm
no.
not saying like in a derogatory term. This
No,
is
yeah.
without any malice at all. I'm just comparing.
Generally, usually,
Yeah.
like
Things
before,
they-
like the last maybe 10 years, like
Yeah.
didn't really like the cops that much.
Yeah, it's weird how they just turned on that, but they hate him now because they're tools of Joe Biden. So like these are things they should come
Obviously.
together on. Is
He's
what
a
I'm
monster.
saying. Like this is not.
Let's be
there's
honest.
yeah, fucking. Oh god, just a socialist. What's it, Venezuelan agent or whatever they call him?
Mix and match, fascist.
Oh yeah, fascist,
they don't care about the
socialist,
definition
communist
of the,
guy,
of the word.
Nazi.
Yeah,
What was I even saying before that? God, I keep forgetting.
yeah, we were talking about Joe Biden.
We were. Let's just get right into it then. Let's just
Well,
leave whatever.
Joe Biden had something to
conversation
do with what we
hanging.
were talking about.
Oh yeah, the QAnon people. Yeah,
I don't know if they've dropped any Q drops or whatever they do.
Yeah,
I'm not well versed in this.
yeah.
I've heard what comedians have to say. No, I've heard like
Just remember what I
not
was
a
saying.
lot.
Keep going.
I'm not like a researcher of QAnon, but
Me
neither are
either,
they. So
yeah, they're not really researchers either. But yeah, what I was saying is that's one thing they can come together on. Dislike of the police up until recently, and probably still now, maybe, for not really the same reasons, but
freedom.
just wanting freedom, like just wanting to. It seems to, and it's weird looking at like, let's say,
different
we
ways.
got country stars versus rappers. And that rapper is a very vague term. Like, you never know. There's so many genres now. It's kind of like metal. It's just broken off into so many fucking
There's a lot
crazy things. Yeah, it just does that. And then
I definitely learned to appreciate a lot more rap over the years.
Yeah, it's good. I like the beats and stuff. Yeah. But they
lo-fi hip hop introduced the whites to no, white people have been listening to hip hop for a while.
Yeah.
And like,
secretly
doing the style and
secretly singing the N-word in their own homes.
Oh my god. Dude, just wait until Amazon Alexa releases all of its data. All of her data.
It's time to melt the world.
It's time to cancel all the racists.
Fucking, what is it? Adding mangoes to your shopping list, and I will eat your world. Whatever.
That was pretty good.
That was so funny. But yeah, these are things they can come together on. And the rappers versus the country stars, the country guys are like, "Oh, freedom, I need more," or whatever, but they never say exactly what they want to be free to do.
What they want.
What do you mean? What do you mean though? But
you can't be. You have to be very vague with that when you're putting it in a song, in a country genre.
But what do rappers have in their videos? Guns, weed,
trucks,
liquor. They have crazy
corn,
cars that are definitely not street legal. Some of them. Rappers don't have, unless you're like Lil Nas X, a lot, whatever.
I was just all country things.
Guy. Yeah, they're very. It's just weird how they don't see their similarities. They both absolutely. I mean, barbecue is just as much of a southern white thing as it's a southern black thing now. I mean, anywhere black or white. Honestly, there's barbecue in Colorado.
Barbecue
is really weird.
Is universal, man.
Yeah, that's just one thing.
Music and barbecue. And that's what they say. That's what all the top professors say.
Yeah, pop professors say that.
Top.
Oh, if they said pop, like
maybe pop is a genre professor now, but
I'm a pop professor. What?
Nicki Minaj is a pop professor. No.
Yeah, get that name out of this podcast.
You wouldn't have Nicki Minaj as a guest if
yeah,
I mean,
possible. I guess I'd be like, so I haven't heard anything that you make.
We would have to do a lot of research.
Is your hair edible this time? Also,
her hair's what?
I don't know. There was like an America's Got Talent thing where she was like, "Oh, it's not animal hair or whatever."
Oh, really?
Yeah. Is that how she talks?
I do not remember that, but that's pretty cool. I wish that was a.
That's all fucking been everywhere. People have breathed on it, like just eat some. It's like, I don't want to pull your hair off your head and eat it. Like, what
it's a little.
What is going on?
I don't really know if I wish that was a thing anymore.
But yeah, music they don't really share as much. Colt Ford tried to bridge the gap, but they're just a bunch of
Yeah, that's
just
garbage.
Yuck.
Not a lot of music. Like, I'm always like, it's subjective. Everybody likes their music for a different reason.
Yeah.
And
stupid reasons.
It's not always the same reason you like it. And Colt Ford I stand by that. He's pretty bad.
Yeah. Okay, I was about to say I used to stand by him, huh?
And every decade, every genre has their garbage.
Yeah, it's either.
But like, I don't like to focus on the garbage side.
No, don't focus on the garbage.
The town.
Well, it's either Colt Ford or the sound of garbage bags being loaded into a garbage truck. So you got your.
One man's trash is another man's treasure. That statement goes a lot of ways.
Honestly, yeah, it's really weird. Yeah, that statement is one of the who came up with that?
Some fucking guy that liked garbage a lot and was like, you're not gonna make fun of me, or like you're not gonna make me feel bad about my garbage.
Here's what I have come up with. He's like, one man's trash is another man's treasure. They say, and everyone's like, oh, they do.
They do say that, don't they?
They say is if you tag it with they say, or begin it with they say. Yeah, it's not even you. You basically.
I say we watch a video after this.
Yeah, you forego the responsibility of it being your fault for it being wrong. You say they said it. It's like, I fucking heard it somewhere, so I don't know. I'm just a victim of hearing things.
Just a victim of my own hearing.
Yeah, it just seems. But to conclude the whole thing, there it just seems that rappers and stuff and people like that seem to be on the side of freedom more because basically legalizing new substances Yeah, wearing in favor of expressing yourself the way you want to. Rednecks are always like, pull your pants up, or like wear something that we want you to wear. It's like, what do you do? Why?
Wear a straw hat right now.
Yeah, put a straw hat and some overalls on, you piece of shit. Like, what the hell? Just put something, whatever the fuck you think is comfortable on. And it just seems impractical.
I still think the
honestly,
strongest, point of both of them groups, I guess.
Both of them groups.
That's such a weird way to say that, but is the barbecue. Yes.
Yeah, you know.
Flavor. Can all appreciate some flavor.
All the flavors. Yeah, the flavors of time. But
like
yeah, to conclude,
pizza.
It's just stop the violence. There's no reason to just keep on going like this. You can have a better society. Now, this guy does not get what it means to come together. And we could see he's trying very hard to yell at this person. God, his eyes are just so baggy. Look at those things.
You could tell, yeah, he's overworked probably.
He's on
working
QAnon
at Maine
all
Lobster. Yeah, all fucking night long. He has been, multiple nights in a row. Who knows how many hours this guy's been up. That's
surfing.
On the waves of the QAnon Ocean.
Yeah, look out.
Wipe out.
Bless you, you fucking moron. Yeah.
Did he say bless you, you fucking moron?
Yeah.
That's a great drop too, damn it. Bless you, you fucking moron. There's another good one too at the end of this.
He follows a lot of things up with yeah.
Yeah.
He's like, I'm going to reaffirm my own statements.
Here's your tape away, girl. Tape away. Yeah. God bless you and fucking Satan, lady. Yeah. God bless Jesus Christ, you fucking demonic bitch. Get out of my fucking building. Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you think he wants here?
I'd be like, sir, what the fuck happened? I just walked in here. I was about to give you money. And you're like, no. Fuck you.
Does it say Maine something lobster?
Is it a shirt?
If you couldn't hear the little sound there, turn up your headphones. Because that was funny.
Just, he's like
go
so
back a little
bereft of
bit.
anything to say in his fucking face there is amazing.
He's just a...
Jesus Christ, you fucking demonic bitch. Get out of my fucking building. Yeah. Gary told me who you really were.
And I talked to Dan.
Oh, yeah. And so did I.
Tom?
So did I.
Tom?
Get the fuck out of my building.
We have 2 videos like this. Just goes.
There's so many of these every week. There's multiple.
Where people are just like, it's yelling like, oh yeah.
In a restaurant.
It's so much louder.
This is the only... This and maybe some road rage are some things that have really boiled over during the pandemic. People cannot wait a little bit for some food. Mainly lobster.
Mainly lobster. Wherever the hell they are.
But yeah.
Is that where this is? Or does he just have a shirt that he
it's
likes?
definitely Boston.
That's where he likes to eat.
I swear he's behind the counter.
It's like a bag of rice or something.
This is a
back
weird
there.
thing. Like usually it's the other side freaking out. It's the customer freaking out, and they have like zero leverage in the situation, and they're obviously not going to get their food after like doing some shit.
This is before the mask times though, so this is back when the
yeah
fucking store owners would just yell at
yeah. This is just a normal guy in a normal time.
Uh-huh.
Maybe not a normal guy, but and maybe not a normal time.
Yep. The store owners have come back to, or have reciprocated back to the victim.
They're going to say they come back to roost.
The store owners have come back to roost. No, they've cycled back to the victim of this getting yelled at. This used to be when they would victimize others. And he's got a cup of something. What are you fucking drinking? Is he just drinking during the day? That's good. That's really good for you.
Yeah.
Cops, don't give her a shit. Get out of here. Get the fuck
And it looks
out
like she's in the kitchen. So did she walk through the kitchen to get in there?
Yeah, honestly, that's probably not right.
In the name of Jesus Christ, you demonic fucking bitch!
So let's see why he thinks
There's
she's
like-
demonic here.
This is I love this last one.
Yeah.
It's gonna get really good. It's the best.
It's great that he fit this in. He
Fuck
came.
you in the name of Jesus Christ, you demonic fucking bitch!
Why am I demonic bitch?
Get the fuck out of my life!
Fuck you in the name of Jesus Christ, he says.
That's fucking hilarious. Fuck you in the name of Jesus Christ. Oh my
Far
God.
we've come with language.
Maybe that's a kitchen where they load up this truck full of food.
Yeah, maybe. So let's see.
Never mind this.
You fucking bitch! Get the fuck out of here!
Jesus.
Boston's baddest burgers,
Wait.
Norwood, number
in Boston,
617-447-7747.
Take a look at her! Yeah, we got pictures of
I
you.
look goddamn good.
That's right, you demonic fucking bitch!
I've never.
She's wearing some
Like
makeup,
she is.
but I mean, damn, demonic.
has,
No,
like-
he said he talked to a guy named Darren earlier in
yeah.
the video.
Darren's on his way back or whatever.
Yeah, he was like, he told me who you really were. So we don't know who she really is, apparently.
Yeah, we don't even know what Darren knows. So if Darren is out there, contact us, please, and let us know what this woman is up to give us the full context of why this man is so mad at this woman.
I want to start this over and watch the beginning again, but what happened the rest of this video?
I'm pretty sure
Maybe
he
she's
runs back
walking.
at her. She's walking away right now.
Oh.
Now we get an aid.
We will not show that on
Karen's
the
in the
screen,
wild.
probably. So let's start this over.
Bless you, you fucking moron!
See, God
here's your-
bless you, you
Tape
fucking
away,
moron.
girl! Tape away!
Yeah.
Yeah. God bless you
Yeah.
and fucking Satan, lady. Yeah. God bless Jesus Christ, you fucking demonic bitch. Get out of my fucking
Jeez.
building. Yeah. Derek told me who you really were.
Darren.
I talked to Dan.
Oh,
right
yeah,
after.
yeah. And so did I.
Dude,
So
just-
did I.
They both have had a conversation. with
I've
Darren.
talked to Darren.
So is she saying Tom? Is he Tom?
Maybe.
Because this is where it escalates. This is an interesting moment here.
So did I.
Tom?
Get the fuck out of my building. Call the
Jeez.
cops. Don't give her shit. Get out.
Is there another guy in there named Tom who's just letting this happen?
It can only be Darren.
Get
Darren.
Darren over here. Can we interview Darren?
Darren, where are you? Come here.
I think that's like a good enough guest to start with, right? That's pretty
Darren.
A-list. Darren.
Satan, and something else.
Satan's little Darren.
Historian or whatever the fuck. Knower of certain things. Darren.
Lobster.
Jesus Christ.
You can't just sell lobster all day, right?
I guess they do.
Breakfast?
This is
Fish for
nasty.
breakfast is not my thing.
Yeah, oh man, you want to talk
Sea
about
creatures.
speaking of fish for breakfast. That was a good time we had fish for breakfast. I don't know. We were with our
Where,
relatives
On the beach? At
on the
at one
beach.
time?
Not
Where did
directly
we-
on the beach, in a hotel on the beach, and they were like, "Hey, let's get some breakfast." So we were like, "All right, cool. Well, let's follow them to a
All right,
breakfast
yeah,
place
there's always a Cracker Barrel
for breakfast.
which has the gift shop
to
you
get
know.
breakfast
They have breakfast items
for breakfast
for Americans, you know,
in
which
the
is-
morning.
Yeah, that type of thing, which is what I'm after when I have breakfast.
First meal of the day.
But yeah, I don't like fish. Yeah, I think I had a burger. We went to this hole in the wall, as they call it.
Hole in the ass place.
Yeah, and I was like, I really don't want whatever they had on the menu. It was like, it wasn't like, good. It couldn't have been. Maybe it was fresh caught, but people were ordering like just a fish on a plate.
It was weird.
I'm not into like eating the eyes and stuff in the face.
Oh yeah, just like a battered whole like scaled fried fish.
Yeah,
Yeah, I don't understand that at all.
maybe it's good. I'm not too into it. I'm not like a salty sea dog over here.
Yeah, debone the damn thing first, and then
I still get bones in salmon and stuff.
nasty.
Can't handle it. What am I gonna choke on a salmon bone?
Yeah.
Taken down by the sea.
Yep. But it's
far
like
away
what?
from the ocean.
But in this story, it's like what 10, like 10, maybe 11 in the morning, and I don't know. Is that lunchtime for some people?
I don't know.
I
They were
guess
like,
so.
yeah, let's go get some food.
Yeah, we passed. What did we pass?
We
Like
passed like a Denny's, which
everywhere.
is nice. An
IHOP,
IHOP, which
yeah.
is nice. They have pancakes,
fine.
which are cool.
Yep.
I'm a big fan of pancakes.
I think we passed like a mom and pop breakfast shop.
Yeah, it would have
Uh,
been cool. It's like that's their thing is breakfast.
Yeah.
When you think about it.
Yep. But no, we went right to the seafood place, and I had fish and chips
Fish and
for
chips,
breakfast. I
yeah.
was like, wow, this is
I had a burger.
neat.
It was a good burger, but like I didn't want that for breakfast.
Yeah, it was just weird. Really weird.
Crazy.
Be like, can you crack an egg on
And
the
there's a
burger?
lot of societies that would eat a fish for breakfast.
That shit
Right.
happens in gross ass. What the hell? Oh jeez, dropped my stupid phone. My God. Was it New Orleans or something? Yeah, I think that's where it happened. I saw a video of this guy. Said 7 a.m. was a TikTok, and he had a Bloody Mary with like a fried crab, a fried soft shell crab on the top of it, with like celery and shit, and then like a straw or a stick that had onion rings just going down, and that was his fucking drink for the morning. Yes, in the morning. At 7 a.m.
Was there alcohol in
It's a Bloody Mary, so I'm assuming it's not virgin.
That's a real wake and bake. If you're a
Yeah, like what the hell, man? That's your. I mean, it's protein.
It's all
and
downhill from there.
Yeah, it was never up. I was just on. Just starts at the bottom of the hill
and it goes further down. I mean, like, breakfast is difficult. I'll be honest, though. Trying to find something to eat. It's a first world problem.
Yeah, I mean, trying to find something in your house full of food to eat. Yeah.
It's variety.
It's funny.
This is what the freaking Elysium people were talking about.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, but no, I mean, if we had to hunt for our food every day, we'd be ripped as fuck. But it's not important. If we had to hunt for our food every day, it would be really difficult.
Yeah, but it's whatever. We could either check out another video or talk about the hilarious piddlings of Joe Biden.
The piddlings of Joe Biden.
Piddlings.
Let's save that for later. Let's watch a cool video.
Piddlywinks.
We've been waiting long enough. Do we want to see... Oh, we actually have some good ones. This one ends on a cliffhanger. It's exciting.
Oh, yeah, this one's crazy. Gets like...
So there's some road rage. There's another incident of some road rage.
Yeah, it's pretty good. You know, this guy probably split some traffic and passed this guy. Pissed him off.
Call 911. Hey, what the fuck is...
Oh, we didn't expect a
All
punch.
right. Yeah, didn't expect to jab immediately out the car.
Hey, what the fuck is your... Are you fucking...
Oh, kicked his mirror off. This is where it gets good.
Hilarious.
What
And
are
it
you...
cuts.
What the hell was that? He committed so hard to that.
Yeah, he probably got really injured.
He's been watching too much UFC.
Yeah, geez. Why do you think that would work?
Let's see if we can pinpoint the moment when he decides to do this.
Jeez.
Right there.
Yeah,
Did he
he's
run out of his
decided.
shoe?
Da, 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 da. That's the old Superman music. Da, da, da. He's like, all right, get ready to get your ass kicked,
Look
buddy.
at the stance, though. Like, that's pretty good. 90-degree angle on the right arm.
Yeah.
Getting the leverage there. He's about to put a lot of soul into this kick.
What are you...
What are you?
This is a weird situation.
Yeah. It
At least
pauses
he
it.
didn't use his car. Because there's a lot of these that are just out there on public freakout that don't have a sensitive content warning.
Yep.
Or it's just like, this was supposed to be a funny video, and this
Just like,
guy
check
just
it out.
like got hit by a car or whatever, and that's like, you can't see a boob on there.
Yeah,
You
it's
see
not.
that, it's weird.
Yeah, it's not funny. But yeah, I thought that's how that was going to end when we first vetted that video.
Yeah, me too. I was like, this is definitely gonna end in what is this called, a donkey kick?
What are you...
What are you?
That's hilarious. Up here, right there. That's terror. Right
Terror.
there.
The
And if
terror
you connected
kick.
on that, like to a kidney,
Ow.
that guy's got a real upper hand in this fight.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like he probably just connected with the bike and fell
But
on
yeah,
the
he probably
road,
just kicked him over.
busted his head open.
Yeah, hopefully he had a helmet on, like most bikers do.
Yeah, well, I'm sure the biker had a helmet on, but the guy needed a helmet really for.
Oh, you're talking about the kicker, not the kickee.
Yeah, he needed a kicking helmet because he was gonna smash his head on the ground. Most likely after that.
Maybe.
Didn't
I
look
don't know
good.
how he would land softly after that.
No, it's on the road.
Overcommittal.
Just like
He
Yeah.
didn't even try like a head kick or something. I don't know.
yeah, he should have like gotten out of the car and then circled around and then kicked the guy into the road a little bit more so he could land on the soft grass on the other side.
Maybe
Yeah.
just cut your losses and drive away.
That's also an option. Yeah, if
But,
you don't want to exert any effort into it, then yeah.
Yeah, maybe just don't immediately.
Maybe
He showed his car. He showed his hand when he, upon rolling down the window, immediately punched his.
Went for the jab. Right off the bat.
As soon as the guy kicked his car, he's like, I'm going to kick this guy. I'm going to kick him right off his bike. It's such a child thing to think. I'm going to kick him off his bike.
Oh, we've all done that. Like someone, bests you at some shit. Like maybe it's a fight, and then like they try to take off on their bike. You're like, oh, prime time, bitch. That's kicking your bike over.
When they turn their back for too long. And it's like, this is clearly over. He's surely not going to get up.
Yep. Suddenly. Gets up. Knocks bike over. And destroys. Yeah, that's great. He kind of just donkey kicked that guy. Straight up double-footed.
And I love that there's no ending.
Nope.
No follow-up.
No follow-up.
It's a good cliffhanger.
There's no nothing.
Like they always do, like any good movie or show or season finale. Like this is the series finale, actually, of the Big Chillin Podcast. This is our last one.
Yep.
Last one we'll ever do.
Yeah.
It's been real.
Sucks.
It's been a good time.
Yep.
It's been fun, actually, being able to talk into the mic for like an hour and a half or more.
Yeah. It's pretty cool.
But yeah, all over now. We'll not be doing it anymore.
Yeah, so we'll celebrate this episode by making it the shortest one in the
Yeah. All right, goodbye everybody.
Yep, later.
Imagine if we did like a no comment, like we didn't say like, comment, and subscribe at the end. Actually did that. It's April Fool's Day, you idiot.
Yeah, my God.
No,
not going anywhere. You think you can
Jesus. Only YouTube can get rid of us, and quite easily.
Yeah, quite easily if they wanted to.
I might add.
Until that happens, nobody can get rid of us.
Yeah.
Until that works, no one shall get rid of us.
We have some good. We have another video that's related to bikes. We have another Karen video.
Bikes. Which
happens every single week. A new Karen. Let's do that one again. This is a true Karen.
This is a good one because this is the second one that escalates beyond any sort of meter.
And I love that this has just been screen recorded this many times, that there's this many things up at the top left.
It's just like all watermarks and crap.
Yeah, that's hilarious. And this is like the only one we could find of this that didn't have an emoji blocking it.
It's just like a pile of watermarks.
So
yeah, it's weird. But what is the context here? This Karen.
Yep. There we go. There's some context. She just threw a pizza.
All right.
Or something, or he threw a pizza. A pizza was thrown here. She's got a problem.
Yeah.
And he's got an issue.
Yep. And
now his problem versus her issue is the central thing that's going on
central
here.
Theme.
Damn piece of shit! You don't cuss at me!
Guy's like, I'm delivering faster now. Later.
So here's what happened here. He cussed at her, and her response was
assault.
You goddamn piece of shit! You don't fucking curse at me.
Yeah. You can't say anything that I'm allowed to say to you. Like what?
Yeah, you go ahead. Cuss, you don't cuss at me.
That's where it gets great.
Yeah, you go ahead.
That's yelling.
Cussing at me. I'm gonna fucking call your manager. And act like you're gonna throw something at me. You don't cuss at me.
Damn. Wow.
Corporate number for Pizza Hut.
She's like, I want to talk to a manager. The ultimate move.
I want my pizza remade right now. Corporate? He threw that at me and acted like he was gonna dump something at me. I want it remade now.
The foot stomp of
total
infancy. I don't know, like what this is like.
The foot stomp of total impotency.
That's want it remade now.
There it is. See that again.
I want it remade. I want it remade. Want it remade.
That's the
now.
song.
You want it remade now.
Trying to dance it.
I
just have to do that sometimes. I don't know. I haven't done that in a while. That's pretty
good. And calling me a bitch and throwing pizza at me and trying to throw pizza at me.
She's so
throwing pizza at me and trying to throw pizza at me. What the fuck?
It's the second time she stumbled on that. So clearly, like, there's something wrong with this story. I think she threw the pizza because earlier she was like,
"He was gonna dump something at me. I want it remade. He's gonna dump something at me."
Right before she said that, she's like, "He threw something. I thought he was gonna throw something at me."
He threw that at me and acted like he was gonna dump something at me.
He threw that at me. I thought he was gonna throw something at me. And then later on,
calling me a bitch and throwing pizza at me and trying to throw pizza at me.
What's the real story here?
Repeating it 4 times in one sentence. That's incredible.
And I like that we don't get like any footage of the pizza being thrown besides that 0.3 second
Yeah, just
like,
a little bit of pepperoni
exchange
cheese.
of the pizza.
Yeah.
What was that?
Jesus Christ.
Give us the real story.
Film from the side, idiot filming guy.
Yeah, what a jackass.
Idiot, the filming guy.
No, you tried to throw the pizza at me. You tried to throw
Right.
the pizza. Your manager is gonna see this video.
No, he won't. And even if he does,
probably will,
he'll
but, like-
laugh at you.
Yeah, that's just not gonna go. I love the tantrums. I mean, I love them. I just think they're quite interesting.
It is very fascinating what happens. And we saw
The
there was
frequency
another
that this
time-
happens.
Yeah.
Continue, sorry.
Well, do you remember? I mean, the frequency is startling. But like, remember the one? Who was it who didn't get his
Did I
pizza?
just-
He's like an NFL player, and he like fucked someone up.
Really?
Yeah, 'cause he didn't get a pizza.
What the fuck?
I forget who it was. It wasn't Reuben Foster. It was like one of those
Nah,
guys.
he's
who
a
are,
goat. He's a goat.
It's one of the ones that you do not want to like make angry. when
Oh,
they're-
those type of dudes. Ray Lewis?
It could. What? No, it wasn't. Oh my god, I can't remember his name. Shit, but he was really just ridiculous. He like destroyed the place. I think.
Jeez.
Yeah, they should have just given him a pizza.
Right? Alright, let me get out of here.
He's throwing
Yeah, just give them the pizza. And that's another thing. The customers in there. So we've seen two different ones. First one, it was the guy behind the counter, like the person who worked there, that was like. But I think he had a previous problem with this potential demon.
Yeah.
You know, I don't know. Just like say that she's a potential demon.
Hey, you can throw around the demon accusation nowadays. It's easy to throw around.
Yeah, I don't really think they're real.
Death metal Karen.
Personally,
Yeah, me either. But you know,
not big into the demons.
people who believe in them seem to get tormented by them a lot. It's pretty weird.
That's kind of interesting too.
It's pretty
Yeah.
funny. I've never seen one personally.
I can rule it out. You know,
Not gonna. rule it out.
1,000%. You know.
But I ain't never seen a demon, so
Yeah,
I'm
and I've never seen
sorry.
an alien. I won't rule that
Yeah.
out, but I mean, I think aliens are cooler, so I want to believe in aliens.
Aliens are probably more likely than demons.
Yeah, I mean, when you just say aliens, it sounds weird, but when you think of like,
Aliens.
oh, there could be another civilization out there if the universe is insanely big as it is, so that's more plausible. And like, I don't know. Yeah, I don't have any data on the interdimensional beings
On
that
the
Alex Jones talks
interdimensional
about.
Child molesting, demon, pedophile, zombies.
It's amazing how
vampires.
like every single conspiracy just like merges into one eventually.
Yeah, it's either kid fucking or like interdimensional pedophile stuff.
Are the pedophiles interdimensional?
Yeah, it's like, why is that just the last thing to do once you've invented interdimensional travel? It's like, well, I haven't done that. That's the last thing ever. Like they've done. Maybe that's the case. Maybe they have traveled so much into other dimensions and just fucked everything else. And now there's one last thing to
You're
fuck.
saying so there's
In a world
that's
where
terrible.
there's
But
one
no.
last thing to fuck. In a world where there's
That would
only
be-
one thing left to fuck.
So you're saying there could be, if interdimensional, no, if there are infinite universes and times, I guess,
Yeah.
just times, not times, then timelines is what I was thinking of.
Timelines.
Yes, both of those. There's a timeline where that exists. But so you're saying there's a timeline potentially where there are some aliens that have just done everything else. They just love to have sex.
Everything except.
Everything. They just exist to do that on every planet.
That's just their thing. Interdimensional fucking aliens, literally.
Yeah. Maybe that's a thing. Maybe that's what all this probing is about.
Yeah, they just think it's probing, but really it's not. It's alien wiener.
Robot aliens.
Robot alien wiener. Name of the episode? I don't know.
I mean, I don't think we can put that on the title. Oh,
Robot
no.
alien wiener? I don't know, man.
I don't think
That's a good band name, though. Robot alien wiener.
Yeah. R-A-W, raw.
W. We are robot alien wiener. Hilarious.
Maybe that's a thing. I don't know.
Robot
I
alien
feel like that's
wiener.
probably a thing already.
You just randomly call someone that, hey, robot alien wiener.
We're just gonna keep saying it
I think we should.
directly into the mic. Yeah, no, I mean, that is certainly a direction that I would like to. That's a question I'd like to ask to Elon Musk or some other aficionado of the subject.
Like, what would a robot alien wiener look like?
Just, I don't know, maybe present them this entire conversation.
Oh, okay.
Just like that segment and see what they think.
I think Elon would probably find it funny. He'd be like, oh, a robot
He'd be like, I
alien
never
wiener.
thought about that. You guys want to come to Mars?
Maybe
Mars is going to probably suck.
for like 100 years, it's going to suck.
For a long time, it's going to suck.
It's going to be a total recall situation, no doubt. It's
You're either going to have to live
stuff.
underground,
Steam everywhere.
according to some things I've read. You're either going to have to live underground or live in some sort of dome that probably won't be see-through. I don't know, unless it's thick enough and can somehow block radiation.
Put water in between it.
Maybe, I don't know. It's exposed, the Mars, it's exposed to
Nimar?
quite a bit of radiations.
Yeah.
No
That's the
magnetic
thing.
field, it's getting all of the radiation.
Yep. Which
So-
means to the flat earthers that it does not have gravity.
And we're back to domes. This always leads to domes.
electromagnetic.
If there was a way to put
Yeah.
a dome type of thing, so shelter, it doesn't have to be circular, but I think that's pretty cool. I think it's a lot cooler than having a square thing. Every house,
Yeah.
like a lot of houses are square. I don't know why we can't change it up a little bit and have different shaped houses.
Yeah, and it was funny because the whole square thing that we're obsessed with, it makes it really easy for other writers to like make another, like a whole nother world, as people say, whole nother.
Everything on this desk is a square.
Yeah, it was that weird alien movie with like the
We like 'em.
not so good jokes at all, where The Rock played a white guy, which of course in these times would that be okay? I don't know, but
Yeah, he's
can
the Rock.
play a white guy?
He's the
I
Dwayne.
mean, personally, I don't care.
He's the Johnson. Rock Johnson.
Rock Johnson. Jesus Christ.
He's like, I can't just be named Rock Johnson. Right?
Rock Johnson. God damn. But yeah, it was all they did was make everything circular. The houses were circles, and then the mountains
Was
were
it
circular.
Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy? They didn't do that, right?
No, it was the.
It was a recent movie?
It was the one where the astronaut was on the planet, so he was an alien, and then they were.
Oh,
like
the animated one.
Yeah, it was
Planet
like,
51.
yeah, Planet 51. So they were like in their 1950s version of their planet. It was
Yes.
boring. I understand
And
what you're saying.
No. It was an interesting. We came in like halfway through. I don't think I've ever seen it from the beginning, but
I don't know if we should see it from the beginning.
I don't know either. It seemed a little interesting, but yeah, in that scenario, that's how that would go.
Yep.
Continue.
With the stuff, yeah.
Sorry. We were talking
was,
about Mars and domes. Actually, yeah, I need to finish my dome point. If we could have a dome that could block out all the radiation and somehow get to the conditions where you don't have to wear a suit at all times on the planet, then maybe Mars can be cool because then you can interconnect all the tubes. There could be potentially a lot of airlocks, so if one tube or dome messes up, then all of them don't. And maybe different.
Yeah.
Then you could really use a hyperloop, but there would be no way to travel distances on Mars
Anywhere besides,
anywhere besides what's domed in,
Yeah.
unless you were wearing a suit, like a
Welcome to
special suit or something.
Domeville.
Hashtag dome life.
Hi. We live in domes.
Yeah, Dometon.
Dometon Abbey.
Downtown Dometown.
Downtown Dometown.
Wait, hold on. Is that?
That could be the title.
Yeah.
Is that
We're
the
just gonna make
title?
another. We're just gonna write a show called Downtown Dometown,
Downtown Dometown.
or just Dometown.
Going down
I
to
think
Dometown, Dometown, down.
Order of the Dimsdale Dometown.
Downtown, Dome.
No, but if you could do that, then it'd be feasible. But that's gonna take a while to build up a complex of domes and interconnected domeways. To have like a successful planet, and everyone there is going to be, I assume, a scientist or like super smart. What's going on there?
Dome.
Or you
people.
just have to be, you just have to want to sign up, type of thing, and have like a couple of skills.
Yeah, how to build. You just got to
What
know
is
how
required?
To build a dome. Yeah, I don't
not
even
having
know.
to come back.
Yeah, because that's a one-way ticket to Mars, right?
You're not coming back.
That's pretty fucking crazy.
And you're probably gonna die there.
Pretty insane as well.
Yeah. If you are an ambitious person that really is not, or maybe doesn't have like a lot of friends, or
if you are a P. Diddy,
everybody, you're just kind of alone. I could see people doing that. People who don't have maybe that many connections to Earth.
Yeah.
Could want to go to Mars, or could want to try out a new planet. But that's going to be interesting. I wouldn't go on the first run.
No, I'd wait a bit until they get stuff kind of cool. Maybe some resorts.
Yeah. Mars Hotel.
Some air conditioning.
It's got to be climate controlled. A lot of water and food, preferably. If some things go wrong and they're just without water and food.
What if the food ship
They can
blows
make
up?
water, I think.
Yeah, what if
on
the
the
food
planet.
ship just doesn't make it?
The food ships blew up. Ah, fuck.
Well, looks like we're in each other.
It would happen that fast.
Immediately.
Maybe they may be able to grow some things if they figure that out.
I
Be able to
mean,
grow vegetables.
Didn't
Yeah, Matt Damon.
yeah, he figured it out on the Mars.
So they should be good.
Yeah, it'll just be like basically
Potatoes only.
Yeah, it'll be the version of that documentary we watched, except literally there's no way out. There's no way back.
Yeah, it'll be. Unless they're gonna have a lot of ships going back and forth. Maybe you'll be able to come back if you're really having a bad time.
Stow away in a barrel. In cargo
Or
ship.
if there's a rescue mission, they can hold 100 people per ship. So it's not like everybody could come back, but they could bring some people back who just realize they're not cut out for Mars.
It's like, yeah, I'm just not feeling it. Thought I was gonna, but no.
Gotta go back. No.
When's the next ship?
People are gonna be trapped on Mars. They're gonna be tweeting that it's a communist wasteland.
Mars madness.
Ooh,
He's got
they're
the
gonna
Mars
have-
madness.
They're gonna have sports.
Mars sports.
If they have weird extreme sports where they're in the suits.
Mars ball.
Mars ball.
Yeah, just kick a ball.
Back and forth.
Yep.
Mars ball.
Until-
Anti-gravity.
Ball.
None of it.
Anti-gravity. Oh
Well,
my
they would have to
god.
play they could do Rocket League in real life.
They could. I mean, if they build the right type of rovers, I mean, that could be a new thing. Like, you could build them here on Earth, or like, you get a job, or just make a living welding shit like that together and building hilarious rocket cars for the 0 to, well, I shouldn't say 0G, like the 50% G Rocket League shit on the Mars.
I think it'd be fun if there was like some type of drone with a camera that we could control from Earth that people could pay to use for a little bit.
That'd be cool.
Like, and just explore around, check shit out. If they chartered out their drone, or like Mars doohickey.
Yep.
It's just going around collecting. Maybe not the one that collects samples, but make one that goes around and can just like take pictures of stuff.
Yeah, like that game Tiny Tank. It's a good one.
Yeah, and just charge like not a ridiculous amount of money if you don't want to be an asshole.
That's not ridiculous.
But maybe other companies could compete.
Just a Mars.
There's just gonna be a bunch of like Mars little vehicles like crashing into each other.
Yeah. Mars.
Damn, no, we can't do that now. Unfortunately.
Yeah.
Stupid.
ISIS gets one.
Ah, no.
Can't have that.
They always do.
Yeah, I really haven't heard much about them though.
I haven't heard much from ISIS.
Yeah, they're just like they're
Knock on
like,
wood.
we've done enough. I think we're good.
3 or 4 knocks is good.
We are not mad anymore.
Should we watch the one where the guy gets his cell phone he gets his cell phone stolen?
It's pretty. Is it a guy that happened to that, or that happened to what the hell? Is it a guy
Yeah.
that happened to that?
He happened to that.
Jesus Christ! It was a guy that happened to.
Yeah. Actually, did we just watch that biking one? Let's watch another bike video.
By whom that happened?
This is
to?
Ice Road Bikers.
One of my favorite ice road bikers videos I've ever seen. We hope.
One
to
of
find,
the only.
We hope to find more. I do.
Speak for yourself.
Believe
No,
me, we hope to find more.
These always go great.
There we go. What do the bikes have? Some sort of stabilization shit on them? Like, what is that? Or is
Yeah,
that
they
their
have
shadows?
2 wheels.
That's their shadows. I see. Okay. Come on.
It only takes
you know
one to
you
mess
want
this
to. You know you want. You know you want to do it, and
Who is it? It's you.
Timber. There he goes.
Let me go back
Oh,
and see
shit.
who started this shit.
Oh my God! Look how hard he got knocked. He's over there now. He's dead. He's
Nah,
fine.
nah, he's fine.
Nah, he's good.
It was
yeah.
him right
He's
there.
probably knocked out. All right, so as he's going there, watch this. And pew! He fucking
Oh, that
shit
hurt your
knocked
back.
out.
That hurt your back. But he got
Oh
up.
damn!
He was
that
trying to
guy's
run away.
head over heels. Oh my
Oh,
God!
no.
Wow.
Yeah, no, this is super dangerous.
Oh!
Oh my
ow!
God, this pileup. These people are not
Oh
okay.
shit! That guy got his legs
that I'm
swept out
thinking
from
about it.
under him. You see that?
I couldn't pinpoint whatever was going
Wow.
on. But everybody is like falling now. They're trying to go different ways and they're crashing into each other. Yeah, pandemonium on
ice.
the mountain.
Pandemonium
On
on
the,
ice.
What are these called? Doofenheimers?
Oh, these were dandy horses.
Dandy
Their
horse.
dandy horses really didn't work out. This is the dandy horse ice race.
Ah, people are still
Holy
fucking up big time.
shit!
The bikes are flying.
And they're just sliding. Like
Get
you
off
get
the
knocked out and
bikes.
you just keep sliding. Wow. Man, that's hilarious. And this never works. Why do they always pretend? They've never
How
perfected
could
this
that have
on a
gone right?
road. On a regular fucking
That's true.
stone road or a stone road. Where are we? On a regular
cobblestone
on a regular
road.
cobblestone road. Or limestone or whatever they have. But they haven't even perfected this on a paved road. We've seen videos, I think they've been on here before, of this same thing with much less bikers. They're like, oh, here they come around the corner. And then one guy wipes out and then they all just pile on. It's hilarious. So master it on regular road first is all I'm saying before you go and trying it on ice
I hear you there.
with this bullshit. It looks like the Huns charging in from
Honestly, it does this
the
angle.
Mulan.
Imagine if they had bikes.
Guys, if they had bikes.
Well, wow, we're really scaling it down. Last
What if
episode
the
we were
Huns
like,
had bikes?
yeah, last episode we were like, what if the samurais had lightsabers? Now we're like, what if the Huns had bikes?
What if Genghis Khan had hot air? Wait, that's probably hot air balloons.
I don't know if they had that.
What if they had?
Private jets.
Yeah, they'd be everywhere.
Shotguns. He'd be spreading his message and his seed. Probably.
Seed, yeah, it's just
Yeah, that guy was
the jizz jet.
that guy was a real dingus, wasn't he?
Yeah.
Let's watch this pileup.
One more time. He's in the whoever it is in the front.
Maybe we could slow it down.
This has bad idea written all over it. There are like 700 of these bikers in this race, I think. The first guy is always the luckiest.
Let
He's
me
like, cool, I
see
made it.
here.
And then he looks back at everyone dying. Like, oh, could have been in, you know,
there.
18th place.
You'll really see it now.
Where does it go wrong?
Right there.
Out there.
This
Oh
other
my
guy
god.
escaped
And
narrowly.
then pew.
These people in the
Oh.
front, since they were the best, they got away.
Oh man, he gets knocked off, and this guy
Oh.
somersaults over him. Holy shit!
She is not okay.
For sure, broken everything. Wow, look at the
Something's hurting.
bikes going flying. It's hilarious. Imagine if they did this with horses.
Oh my god, no. The
Holy
horses would
shit.
be, like, still
Yeah. it would be
somersault.
good.
Oh, that guy
Oh yeah, he got his legs wiped out from under him again.
scorpioned a little bit.
Yeah, he got like swept out from under him again. He got up and he's like, I'm fine. Lands on the
Oh.
back of his head. It's a good thing he had one of those shitty styrofoam helmets on. Just smash his brain into the back of the, or to the ice.
Jeez.
It's just
Why
hilarious.
would they
Oh my
try
god.
this?
Yeah, this is the dumbest thing ever, and why didn't we see this live on TV? It's funnier than it's not. I don't know if it's funnier than that, but it's as funny almost
The
as
cheese?
the cheese. Oh, the cheese racing was the coolest because it already is impossible. You cannot run down a hill that fast, and these people are like, "Oh, just give it a shot."
They have to get the cheese?
Yeah.
Is that the goal?
You have to chase the cheese, and if you I think if you
Ah.
like pass the cheese or catch it, you win like $1,000 maybe, probably nothing. But they smack their heads into the ground.
Jeez.
Absolutely insane. Very funny though.
I've seen a couple of those, and they like almost jump, like when they spring up. they, like,
Yeah.
go- they get higher up in the air and then
Yeah,
make
to
it worse.
make it like cooler,
It's crazy.
make it
Um,
worse.
Yeah, like they make their like the effect worse on them.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, it's funnier looking, but you know, the sacrifice is immense for just a joke. Real
The
quick.
sacrifices of that.
The
Do you have these
sacrifice
two,
is
like,
immense.
Kind of cool. Well, all right, this one's cool. This one is crazy, and this one is, I don't know what this one is. This is the one with the febreze.
Oh, this one's. Oh my god, this is great.
Can we do this one? I like this.
I think so. This one's pretty funny.
This guy's a character. We've been seeing a lot of characters out here.
Real character. I don't know why they backed in. Alright, so there's some sort of dispute. I think they probably said a slur at them before.
I'm not done talking to you, lady.
He said, "How dare you teach those children something?"
How dare you teach those kids to scream at your elder like that?
Like that. Their shoes though.
Yeah, rebound.
They stealing some Febreze. What the fuck?
They're stealing some Febreze. Oh, so they're stealing Febreze.
How do you sell a damn purse while this pregnant woman is smoking? Don't you ever come in my goddamn store again.
He said, "Or what?"
Escalated again. So at the top of his lungs, here it comes.
Huh?
He's gonna scream at the top of his lungs, just like those other two videos. Here we go.
Oh, I want to go back a little bit.
You should be embarrassed, and you should be sorry. And how dare you say something to me about cussing, and you are teaching them children how to speak to your mother.
Hey,
Get yourself together.
keep yourself together. Sprayed her with Febreze.
Pause them, send them up here, bitch.
That's the best. He goes nuts. This
Oh
guy
my
is
God.
hilarious. Here we
It's
go.
funny as hell. But I gotta see that again. He said, "Get it together," and then sprayed him with Febreze.
Yeah. Get it together.
Hilarious.
Pause them, them children how to speak to your mother. Get yourself together. Pause them, send them up here, bitch. Pause them right now. Pause the motherfucking police.
Call him.
Pause them. Because, bitch, I'm crazy. I don't give a fuck. I'm pregnant, too. Bitch, what I want you to do is do it. I want you to go in. Girl, you don't know me. I'm not the motherfucking one. I'm not the motherfucking one.
You made me. I can't see.
You
And
too.
they're gonna believe a bunch of
I
people.
can't see.
Hey, Rob. Did you see her hit me? How did you see her hit me?
Oh no.
World star hip hop.
What the fuck?
What a guy.
Stuck
just
in a different time.
Yeah, I know, right?
Have we seen a video like that? In a
I
while?
don't know. I don't know if we've
Hilarious.
seen anything like this guy.
And then here we go at the end to spoil everything.
Oh, really?
You're fired. You sprayed her. You didn't spray his face. You're going to jail. You fucking fat.
Oh.
Oh boy. The F word's coming in.
Yeah, a couple of them.
We'll block this F word plane from landing, I guess.
Do I want to? I was gonna.
Censored.
I want to.
This guy's in the right. Shows how in the right he is. For
Yeah.
spraying them stinky bitches with Febreze.
Yeah, stank.
Spraying them stank assholes with Febreze.
Is that like a Febreze commercial? Sponsored by Febreze. Spraying these things.
Spraying down these stank assholes.
Is that a good title for this too? If robot wieners or alien robot wieners
Alien
or
robot wiener.
stank ass?
I think it's robot alien wiener.
That's actually less. That's probably worse. Not as bad as the other thing. So.
as an alien robot wiener.
No, I'm saying that's better, probably.
Then spraying these
Stank
stinky
assholes.
stank assholes. Yeah, I was thinking call it stank assholes.
That should be
Hilarious.
the name of the podcast, really.
Stank assholes podcast. Welcome back to the robot alien wiener podcast. That's what we'll switch the name of this to if we
If someone has a problem with that. Oh, jeez.
a robot alien wiener podcast.
Let me see if I got any articles.
Oh my god, articles, man.
Articles.
That documentary we watched with Ja Rule and that other guy.
Oh, about the Fyre Festival.
Billy McFarland.
Dude,
or
that really
whatever.
cleared things up for me.
It was great, you know. I heard of that. I watched a video about it or something a while ago, and I had no idea how immensely serious that shit was. How bad, like hilariously just outrageously bad of an idea that was, how terrible it was managed, how little money was invested into it. I mean, I guess
well,
how
there was
much
a lot of
was
money invested in it. It just wasn't enough. And
Yeah,
this guy was in way over his head, and he was kind of a shyster. This Billy McFarland. He seemed like a very, he was a manipulator. And Ja Rule was hilarious.
That was pretty funny, yeah.
But just wouldn't accept that it was not.
Teenage Mutant Ninja
It was
Turtle.
over. He could not accept.
Yeah, it was
It's like,
really
guys,
weird.
Might have set back for a major comeback. No, but I appreciate Ja Rule's optimism. But that was ridiculous.
It's like, thanks.
Yeah. People didn't have food, water. They like exploited the work of all those local people on that island.
Yeah, as the island is being quote unquote built, he's exploiting the workers, not paying the locals of the island who he's just like hired to build all this shitty like hurricane like recycled hurricane reserve tents that they had like for FEMA, and that's what these like influencers or whatever were gonna stay in. And as all that shit was happening, as they were building nothing, the fucking people who were supposed to go to this fake festival,
partying.
Yeah, as they were partying, hilarious. The fake festival like basically never went on, and as the people were showing up on private planes that are not booked for a flight back, which is hilarious.
And there weren't even they promised private jet type things for the amount of money that the tickets cost, and they were regular planes.
Yeah, they were like,
but kind of small,
crappy little. Just I don't even know what
they
the hell.
Fyre and a logo on them.
Yeah, that was hilarious. They like duct taped.
The main thing people fell for, or just got excited about, and it caught traction. They just smartly, if it was gonna work, or intelligently, they got all the biggest influencers and models that were gonna post about it, and they were like, "Oh, let's just get them all here and pay for that." And promised them a hotel room and some luxury stuff and some awesome stuff and a concert, private villa.
Mm-hmm.
If they take one picture and then put it on Instagram and then appear in a promo. So they shot this promo where they just partied for real. Kind of, or they just, well, not really. I mean, they just like, they did in the background, recorded everything for some reason. But it was kind of just all the influencers. They would take a picture on a boat or on some sand. And they'd like run around or whatever and be like, and then that took off, and they were like, "It's the best. Come on down, have a good time. Fyre Festival. #."
No noticeable infrastructure in the background of any of the videos.
They didn't notice that it was it was not an island that was suited for this at all.
I guess not, even after
they
like
just
the flyovers.
assumed? They were like, "Oh, we're gonna build off. It's gonna take a little bit. Don't worry about it. Shut up."
Yeah, I mean, I think
that's
basically if he wanted to do it, he should have like swindled some billionaires out of their money, because that takes probably hundreds of millions of dollars to build, because you have to build basically like a water desalinator to supply them with fresh water. If you want to have like a self-sustaining island.
That was another thing. They withheld the water because they didn't have the money to pay for all the water they ordered.
Yeah. So, and it was like a
trucks.
truckload of like just like fucking 90-degree water. Yeah. Wow. Yeah, it was just an absolute hilarious just documentary to watch, and it's amazing that Netflix once again is just pumping out these documentaries that are incredible. And it's like, how did this shit happen? And it just kept on going. No matter what, everyone was like, "Oh yeah, basically everything's bursting at the seams." Billy, you want to stop? He's like, "Nah, just keep going. Fuck it."
He's like, "Guys, you're focusing on problems here. We gotta focus on we're solutions based."
Really
company.
weird.
So is every company.
It's like, what, companies just exist? Hey, Problems Incorporated. All right, what we're gonna do is open a bunch of fire hydrants, and then we're gonna fucking block some like what problems?
We're change the lights out.
Yeah, we're gonna switch all the lights off.
Progress.
Oh my god. So
all right,
stupid.
let's watch. This one legitimately impressed me. So that other guy that tried to kick a guy off a bike earlier could definitely use some lessons, but you're going to see someone pull up and take something. They said it's a cell phone.
Yeah, this
out
is
this
crazy.
window. Rewind that so you can see it again.
And it's really weird how the only thing this guy wanted to take was a cell phone, and he's like, "All right, I've done it. There's nothing else in there of value." But then he turns around, I guess, and the truck owner is right here. and he's
Jumps
coming
out
out
in the middle of the street,
and does this shit.
lands
Whoa.
a great kick or whatever, and then
And he
beats
is
him up
basically
said, "Take it."
he
this a
is
superhero?
so close to smacking the back of his head on the ground.
Like, how do you land that?
That could have gone horribly. This guy could have basically stolen a cell phone and then murdered a guy in one day.
Yeah, maybe.
He
No,
almost
I can't
did.
edit the play speed. What
Oh
is this?
my god.
This is stupid.
Atrocity. There he is. He's a ghost.
Stupid.
Literally almost became a murderer. Oh.
Oh, he did slam his face, kind of.
He
But that
kind of
helmet
did
saved him.
smack it, but on the bike. Or on the moped.
Well, watch this. Watch the guy that fell off.
Oh, yeah, he whacked his
See?
head really hard in the ground. Shit.
He whacked the fuck. I'm gonna watch the other guy on this one.
Look how
They
close
both,
he
honestly,
was.
both of them. He would have smashed the front of his face, and he
Oh
would have
my
smashed the back of his
God.
head over a phone.
Yeah, it's I mean, phones are phones, man, but you don't get in front of a moving vehicle. for
Kobe
your
Bryant
fucking
jumped
phone.
over this car in a commercial, and everybody's been trying to do it since and trying to land moves like this. This is a combination of watching too much UFC.
Oh
and then,
yeah,
like
people think they can fight all of a sudden.
having that commercial somewhere in your unconscious.
Yeah, like I watched the Conor McGregor fight or whatever with Dustin Poirier back to back. I know how to fight.
Gets his
Watched
phone.
it
So
a
maybe
bunch.
this guy did hit his head.
I think he
'cause
did.
Like,
Like hit his ear,
yeah.
the ear region.
So
His,
yeah. Now I have my phone.
equilibrium is off. Now this guy has assaulted a man.
This is great to have as a thumbnail because it has a red circle, which people somehow we must know about. If we have to like click the video.
Yeah, so keep that in there. Looks
Yeah.
like he's maybe about to shoot him or jerk off on him. Who knows? So we better.
Yeah, it could be either one. You never know.
Never know, man.
There's a lot of videos in England of like naked people running around.
Yeah, things unfold
going on there?
weirdly. But yeah, I mean, I couldn't imagine being like this person who pays. Like I don't know. I couldn't imagine being that gullible too. Like these people. Like after like oh my god, a video is what makes you pay $4,000 to go somewhere. Like, are you serious?
It's a little much.
It's just ridiculous. And then the one guy is hilarious. The guy who looks like a South Park character, one of the fucking Hardly Boys or something. He's like, although else just like it started to look a little fishy or whatever. He's like, I
Which
don't know. The guy with the blue hair and the blue shirt, and he had like red hair slicked back, kind of.
Oh yeah. I know what you mean. That was the guy that went to Fyre Fest.
Yeah, one of the
Something.
attendees or whatever the
Yeah.
hell. It was hilarious. But yeah, it's just I could not imagine that shit and having nothing there. But oh yeah, and it rained like the day before everyone came in, or like the day
Yeah,
of, and
so
everything
every-
was soaked.
Yeah, every tent that they had set up was like supposed to be a luxury, like geodesic dome. Back to
Yeah.
domes.
Dome.
Glad we talked about that. The domes were like actually leftover hurricane shelter things from
Yeah.
Hurricane Matthew, they said.
Yep.
So they just set those up, and they had air mattresses in them, I believe. And like,
God, the guy would fill those up all day.
yeah, because the real mattresses that they had got wet.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously, like they didn't even look at the weather report.
Guess not. They didn't look at
The
anything.
tarps above the things, maybe like something that could close.
I think they looked at nothing. I mean, I've never seen such a perfect storm of ignorance and hubris and just like hilarious lack of resources, but still wanting to go forward with.
Didn't they say it was crazy? Like one person got there, or one person was like, "That's not like a good thing to do on the beach." They showed them the area where they were gonna set things up. They're like, "No way, this is gonna work." And they're like, "That's like unlivable." The guy slept in there for one night or something and said it was just insanely hot and humid,
Yeah.
and there was a lot of mosquitoes and
Like
bugs
the bugs and shit.
and other stuff. He said it was unlivable or something. People have lived on
Unlivable.
that island for a long time, I think.
Yeah,
but,
unlivable on the island people already live on, but whatever.
But I guess I don't know. People have houses or some shit.
Climate change.
Yeah.
That's before climate change. Or that's before it really started to change. That's when they lived there. But yeah, it was ridiculous. And the guy, oh my God, the funniest part. And if they make a movie out of it somehow, then that's going to be the best part that they're going to love to write.
If you haven't seen this, watch it. This is a spoiler.
Yeah, spoiler. So this one guy, I guess, that was in it and explaining basically the whole thing that happened. He's part of the team
One
that
of
was
the
being
guys
interviewed.
Billy McFarland, kind of the right hand man.
Yeah.
thought he knew him. I don't know. But,
in his camp.
Yeah, in his camp. He didn't know all the information.
Yeah. So basically, to get the water, this is when they need to pay like what $115,000 or some shit for all the water, or some crazy number like 125. And Billy calls. I forget his name. Damn it.
I forget his name too.
And he's like, "Oh, you're our, awesome gay leader or some shit," which is a weird thing to say to anyone in any context. It's like an awesome gay leader, so whatever. So Billy's like, literally, the guy says that Billy told him. He's like, "All right, what we need you to do is go and suck this guy's dick for the water, save this festival."
He was like, he legitimately thought about it, and he was like, "Is this the only way we have to like do this?" And he fucking said he put mouthwash in and was on his way to go over there or something. And the guy was apparently nice and was like, "No, we're just gonna, you can pay us afterward." Yeah,
he's like, "No, you don't have to." I don't think an island guy.
Either Billy was messing with him, or this guy was like, "You said somebody to somebody." I don't know. In the heat of the moment.
Yeah, in the heat of the moment, he's like, "Listen, man, I saw We Are the Millers. This works. Okay, just go and suck his dick." Pretend it's a girl's, or guy's dick. Well, you're gay. Pretend it's a guy's dick that you like. I don't know. Hilarious. Oh my god. Yeah, it's just, I don't know.
It was a good documentary. They're really pumping them out.
Yeah.
These days.
All the footage too. It's really good that they get footage during all this shit.
And the funniest part, well, I guess we already covered the funniest part. This is another funniest part. That guy Billy tried another scam like not too much long after that.
Yeah, while under investigation
like
for that
6 years.
Yeah,
and they're like, we probably haven't heard the last of Billy. So
yeah, he'll be back. I was thinking basically the same thing. Like if he runs with that sort of circle, it's kind of like this. It's a similar thing with like when someone who's in, I don't know, a gang or the drug trade or some sort of thing. Like also in Goodfellas, remember when he comes out of jail and they're all like, "Hey, what's up? How you doing again?" They give him like bricks of fucking money. Like, "Here you go. Yeah, we'll get you started back up." That's what's gonna happen again because he's probably going to keep the rich people friends because he's probably so manipulative that they think that he's still a good businessman. Because
they're like, "Look, he fell into some legal issues with his business. He wasn't as cordial as he should have been." That's all this. I mean, it'd be like euphemisms for fraud.
Well, it's white collar crime.
Yeah,
it's not a crime.
It's crazy.
It's just a little bit of whatever, defrauding investors or some shit. But yeah, just like he'll be back probably with another new scam. Because those guys they don't seem to go away. They don't.
He has these grand visions of stuff, and then they don't really do all this stuff.
Yeah, then he does like nothing to do that. But yeah, he should have set up plumbing on that island. You need to set up trash disposal, some sort of climate control situation with the rooms. It just didn't happen. That's years. That's like maybe 5 years plus worth of work. Potentially, probably less if you got the money and the resources. But that could have been something like if he was enough of a manipulator and a genius to like manipulate a Richard Branson or fucking Grant Cardone or one of those guys, like a huge billionaire with like hundreds of billions or tens of billions of dollars who can shell out that kind of money.
Yeah, and maybe they would have been able to go to a different island because that was like one of the main things. The island just wasn't big enough to have a festival that big.
And on the first place, they couldn't even fit 10,000 people on the island. What the 10,000 people? That is a shitload of fucking people. That's like what? If you've got 3 meals, let's say,
they only had like one person to make all the meals for these people. It was crazy.
Oh yeah.
They promised.
And this was the shittiest fucking part. This was just absolutely horrible. This was one of the nicest fucking women probably ever. Like just basically, I guess your stereotypical, just super nice, I guess Bahamas person, just like the nicest. Older, and even after like explaining, describing the shit that she saw and went through with all this, she still could not say like a bad word about this fucking guy.
And she's like,
and it was ridiculous.
Type of, vocabulary.
Yeah, I was like, what the fuck, man? This guy is a piece of shit. Oh my god. But yeah, that's the worst. Hesitate. No, didn't hesitate to be a piece of shit. But yeah, it's just I don't know. Those guys will probably stuck around. He'll probably just find a different island.
He'll find something. He'll find another scam. I guess when he gets out, maybe.
Yeah.
It'll be easier now.
Probably, who knows? But yeah, that'll just be behind him. But yeah, it could have been done. He could have built some luxury shit on there. But there's no way he could fit 10,000 people.
What if he's actually great at this and they just didn't want to give him a lot of money?
Yeah, he probably had like, the real huge plan that costs like, I don't know, $500 million or $1 billion to put together.
What if he, eventually totally redeems himself and has an awesome festival?
It can be done.
No one's gonna sign to be an artist at that festival, right?
I wouldn't.
There's no way. Yo, he lost his festival license.
Your festival, whatever fucking privileges are gone. You can't build a festival anymore.
Festivalists.
Yeah. You shall remain festivalists for eternity.
That's one of the worst punishments you could receive.
Yeah, no festivals.
First world.
Yeah.
Let's see this Slick Rick.
Yeah, we got ourselves another Slick Rick. We got 2 in one episode. This is a very good idea.
This is crazy. I've never seen anything like this.
It's a lot of work for like $72 or whatever you find in her purse.
Yeah, like I don't know what else he was trying to do here, but he leaves this cart going towards the car to get this lady to leave.
Yeah.
The cart, or to leave the car.
Yep.
Running. It's unlocked.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so there's when the utility guy's getting in the van. All right, so I wondered this before.
Utility guy doesn't see anything.
Probably doesn't see jack shit yet. Yeah, he didn't see the cart.
I would like to point out the guy is now rolling under the car, under the truck.
Yep, he's hiding over there like a weirdo. Like Spider-Man.
Yeah, what is he about to do?
Spider-Man stands, gets up, goes toward the car immediately. Meanwhile, the guy's in the other van, maybe watching this.
Grabs it.
Gets whatever.
Goes away. Gets
and then disappears into the darkness.
Jesus Christ.
Oh my God. And now the van takes off.
No one saw anything.
And he's just like, get out of the way, you're in the way, move.
Let's see this again. This could have been horrible. Like, what if he climbed into the back seat?
It's a good thing he only wanted her purse.
Or her phone or whatever he grabbed.
Yeah,
right?
I mean, that is absolutely insane how oblivious people are, dude. You gotta look at your surroundings, people. Just look around.
All
right?
Like, I mean, every time I even move my car, like when it's out on the street at night or some shit, I check the back seat.
Yeah. Who's around me?
Yeah.
Who's in my personal space?
So he leaves it. He goes over, like, I'm going to skip into the video a little bit, but he goes over to this side near the truck. He's looking around the front.
Yeah.
See what she's doing. Sees if she's going to get out.
Pops away. I saw him go past the window. Now he's right there.
Yeah. Dude, what an animal. What is this?
Yeah, this is some weird shit. Was he like, is this what he does? Like makes his money this way?
Literally, whatever his intentions were on this. Ridiculous.
Jeez.
He could have just grabbed the car.
Yeah, he could have
drove
just
away.
carjacked her.
He would have had to wait for this van to pass by for him to back up, but and that would have been awkward.
Hilarious. And you know what's funny? There's a guy actually filming that live. Hopefully not while it's happening. Instead of going out there and saying, "Hey, lady, you're about to get like."
They're just like turning all the lights on and being like, "What are you doing?" on the megaphone.
Yeah, like, "Hey, no, that's not yours. Get out of the car."
Even that would
Hilarious.
deter a guy from doing that. Put that
Yeah,
back.
it's on camera. What are you doing? Call the
know.
police.
We already know your name.
Yeah,
Face search.
Jim.
Jim.
Get out of the car.
Get out of the car, Jim. That's a title right there.
We know it's you. Get out of the car, Jim.
Let me see what time we got here.
Out of the car, Jim. Yeah, we got downtown, Dometown.
Downtown, and get out of the car, Jim.
Yeah, that's a good name for a song title.
Get out of
Like
the car,
an old
Jim.
British style, like stupid Beatles sound. Get out of the car, Jim. Aye. Aye, get out of the car.
Oh my God.
So stupid. Oh my God.
Doesn't
Hour
feel
and
like
18.
Hour and 18. It's crazy.
Yep.
Yeah, I think we had a good collection of videos. I think we got our title.
Yeah.
That kind of goes with stuff that we were talking about. We had
I
some
think
car
it
videos.
does.
There's usually a car video. We got some Karens. That's the whole shebang.
Yeah, I mean, Karen's car videos, what do you want, you know?
What
It's,
do you want?
basically the whole demand of people. That's what you want.
Yeah, we covered all the demographics.
Yeah.
Take what everybody wants, all in one place. Big Chillin Podcast. Prestige. No.
Would like to see more puke, though. I think we need. Some
You know what? Maybe we'll find some puke next week.
Yeah.
Let me make sure we
Look
got
for
to every
some puke.
video here.
Wait, they're doing what?
Just making sure we got to every video.
Oh yeah, every video.
Sure we covered everything. If we didn't cover
Make
something
sure
last
we
week.
covered everything.
Yeah,
Get out
I
of
think
the
we got
car,
everything, man.
Jim. Hi, Jim. Get out of the car.
There's been some good shit.
Yeah, that's pretty much all the shit.
We got all the way back you know?
Yeah.
No more Big Chillin Podcast. This is the last one.
Yep,
Have a
there it
good
is
time.
forever. Oh, we forgot to talk about any like political garbage.
Oh, political garbage? Let's see.
Garbage.
There's a lot of it, honestly.
A big pile.
Big pile of it.
Big
There's
pile
trials.
of garbage.
There's papers. There's people taking their sweet ass time and doing some shit.
Yeah, every time.
There's battles being won. There's battles being lost.
Mostly lost.
In the same fight. And,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mostly lost. So that's politics for now.
That's politics on the Big
That's
Chillin
all
Podcast.
we're gonna mention, I guess.
Yeah.
Oh well.
Well, maybe next week. Maybe something will happen that we can talk about.
I mean, a lot of things have
Something big.
happened, but they're all trash. Anyway,
Yeah, we're about positivity on the Big Chillin Podcast.
Yeah,
which
this
is why
is the
we showed all
positive
those
one.
people getting kicked.
that
off
looks
of
it's a
bikes.
good kick. That's a good kick. That was another episode of the Big Chillin Podcast. Remember, keep your algorithms positive.
Yep. Tailor them
Taylor,
to plants and
plants
food.
and gardening and food.
Yep.
And we'll see you in the next one. Be sure to remember to rate. Maybe if you feel like it, rate, comment, and
Subscribe.
subscribe all.
That is the Big Chillin Podcast.